all taking a few minutes and coming online like this. Appreciate the opportunity. First of all, congratulations. I understand that y'all were waiting with the Ducks on Monday and Tuesday with all the wet weather and the rain. I know it's kind of tough to play in rainy weather. Wet weather's hard. Times I despised it. I really did myself. But when I play, but just first of all, again, congratulations. Just the second state team title in school history. It's kind of a big deal, I know, to our community. So can you talk just a little bit? I would just share it anytime. Just share your name before you say what you want to say, and just what did it mean to be able to pull out a state championship, to get a win? If you want to kind of go around, that's fine as well, and just share just some of your thoughts about coming back and being a state champion.
Hey, I'm going to start with, it's to my right, probably on your screen, probably going to be
the one that's not.
This one right here.
Okay, all right, I see it. Okay, got you.
Just a little bit. Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, this is Sydney Coolhan. She ended up finishing third in the state this year. Sydney's two-time conference tournament champion, two-time conference regular season champion, two-time all-conference 2024 state runner-up, and 2025 third in state. Go ahead,
Awesome.
That's not everything, but
That's not even close to everything.
That's not even my
That's
sophomore
just-
kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's just 2 years here at the high school. Plenty of others. All right, go ahead. Ask her anything you want.
Yeah, again, a lot of individual success, of course, as Coach just mentioned. But again, just to finish third, just talk a little bit about that experience playing out there in Fayetteville in that kind of weather, and just how you felt like your season overall, and how your game is kind of tailored at the high school level, and really to have the success you've had personally.
We've had a great season this year. Had undefeated all the way through.
Shelley, or you did the front office for early dismissal.
One second.
Office for the
Never fails. It's school.
Okay.
Completely undefeated season. We've all played some great rounds. Had a few bad rounds, but overlooked ups and downs.
You can overlook.
Yeah. But we've overcome it all. It's fun going to states as a team and not just as individuals.
Yes.
Thanks.
Now, did you get a chance? Any of you can answer this, but did y'all play a practice round or get a chance to play a little bit on the course prior to Monday, and just kind of?
Yes.
How did you feel the course kind of worked out for you?
All right, let me tell you about that. I'm going to take over. All right, Sunday we played a practice round down there, Jamie, and probably we had two scores in the 70s and a low 80.
Wow.
Yeah, and it kind of scared me because I thought, man, we just wasted a good round. The next day, we did not play up to that standard, and I was worried. The way East Wilkes scores, they don't put their scores in on a Wanamaker properly. They try to stay with a scorecard, and it kind of makes you nervous, because you're not seeing scores. So at the end of the round, we look, and I'm expecting it to be really close. We're 16 strokes ahead.
Yeah.
So then on Tuesday, same way, everything's looking close. We started out with a 16-stroke lead. I'm worried that we're losing strokes. It was showing up that we had lost 3. And then after the turn was made at the 9, we had gained 8 strokes. We were 24 up. And we were not playing our best golf. Also, I looked in Pine Lake Prep, who beat us last year. They won the 3A, and they were 3 strokes better than us. We were better than the 4A state champion. So I feel like, we played up to our potential. If we play up to our potential, we can go all the way up and play with 5, 6, 7, 8A schools. And it's not, and let me go through one more thing. It's not just individuals. Out of 78 girls, there were 72 in the tournament. We were 3rd, 7th, 13th, 20th, and 24th.
I saw top in the top 25. I thought that was really awesome.
Top 25. That just speaks volumes. When you look on a Wanamaker and their statistics, the way they work things, and they go by best 5 rounds, East Wilkes would be like 4 statistical points lower than us. Then you go to all rounds, and man, then it's different. They're like 7 to 8 statistical points. It's just a great team effort. Okay, I'm done. Next up, sophomore Carly Calhoun, and we'll let you get with her. All right, how we looking?
There we go. Yeah, Carly, please just share what your experience has been like at the state tournament, but also just through this whole season playing with your teammates and for Coach Shook and Coach Noblet and this team.
Well, I absolutely love this team. This team has turned they're basically my family at this point. I love being with them. They're my favorite.
Now we're gonna have a tear moment, James.
Oh,
They're my favorite people, and I just love hanging out with them. They're fun to play golf with as well, and it's just like icing on the cake. This was my first year at States.
Okay.
This is my first year at States, and I had a great time. They made it way more enjoyable and less nerve-wracking. I think no.
that's great. I see y'all got matching T-shirts. That's great. I mean, I know those don't go on trees. I understand those aren't easy to get. I know that's a great thing as well. But again, congrats. Okay, yeah. Talk a little bit, if you would, just about your experience as well. Next in the list or next in the line, a little bit about just this year's season.
Katie Smith. Katie Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Katie actually got penalized for being on a good team.
Right.
Only allowed to take 5 players to regionals. Katie probably had an average score enough to get her into regionals had she been on another team. Same thing with Reagan Pittman. They both had qualifying scores, but you can only take 5 to the regionals. So therefore, being on a great team, you get penalized sometimes. We're going to talk about that at the coaches clinic in July. But this is Katie. Yeah, this is her second year. Katie's a great. She's one of her sisters. This is a sister bunch right in here. Go ahead, James.
She's our cheerleader.
Okay.
She's our cheerleaders. All right.
Okay.
Just tell us about like your team.
Yeah, just talk about playing with this team, practicing, spending so much time as a team together, just the experiences, everything from on the course, the road trip, just your just thoughts generally about playing with this group of teammates and fellow student athletes.
Yes. So I think we really are just truly a great group of girls, and we're like we are super close, just like Carly was saying. We are just like, we have that really tight bond with each other. And so it makes it really enjoyable to be able to play with them and just to have these like share like lifelong memories with them.
And I'm assuming that, all of y'all push each other, right, on the course. Is there much in the way of competition between you all? I mean, when you have I was gonna say when the wrestling team won their championship, that was something that the coach was telling me then was a lot of times our best competition was each other. What was that like for you all practicing? Was there much in the way of competition? Did y'all kind of help make each other play better as golfers overall?
Yeah, Sydney and Molly battling all year, and then the other 3 are close. I mean, it's just a battle.
It's usually
Right.
2 scores.
Yeah.
Have a little like.
Our number 5, Erica, you'll talk to her last year. She had back-to-back 38s this year, which our number 5 seed, and I had coaches say, "Hey, coach, you're sandbagging." That number 5 had 2 back-to-back 38s. I saw. I said, "Yeah, well, any of the 5 can do it," and it's the truth. I mean, any of the 5 can go in the 30s. Next up, we're going to go to the other Coolhan,
twin.
Kendall Coolhan. Kendall, she's 2-time all-conference, 2-time state qualifier, and she finished 13th in the states.
Okay. Again, just a great effort, and just fantastic season, of course, as well for you, Kendall. Can you talk a little bit? Just something of different questions to ask each of you. As far as just the work, and I know, can you speak a little bit? Because I know I've talked to Coach Shook in the past about the work y'all done outside of golf season. I know you all play. Can you talk about how much you all play outside of just this time from, say, August to late October? What do you all do in the off season to play to keep you all's games sharp?
In the off season, with the snow in here, we can't. Golf course is shut down. You can't get there.
Mm-hmm.
So Sydney and I have a simulator in our house, so we'll hit in that. We have a simulator here at the school, so we come here after school sometimes and hit in here. And during summertime, before our season starts, we're at the golf course 24/7.
Yeah,
We are.
every day about it, Jamie.
We're
Yeah.
there Monday through Friday, weekends, anytime we can get
We
out
do
there
live
for
there at
free.
this point.
We do live there. We're like even the people who work there and stuff. We're all close with them, and they give us
Yeah, we actually work there. Some of us.
they give us tea times. They give us whatever we need to help our
Shout out to Mountain Glen.
Mountain
Shout
Glen.
I
And
was about
also,
to ask you local courses.
yeah, also Grassy
Yes.
Creek. I'll tell you
And
what we did.
Linville.
And Linville,
We've let-
Sugar Mountain, local courses. Last year when the boys season started, Jamie, Mountain Glen's not open.
Right.
Well, when the boys season started, they practiced in at Grassy Creek. Guess who ended up showing up every day for skill development at Grassy Creek? Our girls. So
There you go.
they
We
play
beat
all the
those
time.
boys.
And we beat them. Yeah.
Y'all being the guys. Well, that's I'm sure that's great for their ego. I'm sure they can use that. That's all right.
We're pushing them.
That's great. I mean, it sounds like a lot of competition and camaraderie with y'all. It sounds like y'all get along really well, and that just the experience is something that you won't forget. And I know
Yeah.
it's something that, and every team is different. Now, Coach, how many do you have? Any upperclassmen, like any seniors on this roster?
No.
Reagan Pittman
Reagan.
is the only one, but Reagan, she's not. She played with a son. She just wasn't able to work it out to play a full season.
Okay, so I mean, basically, your entire crew coming back. That's exciting. And again, you may have other golfers from your middle school ages that may be coming up as well. So sounds like the pipeline definitely seems to be pretty stacked. That's a great thing. A great thing to see. Molly, I'll go to you next. I know you were given the Sportsmanship Award from Farm
Yes.
Bureau. What did that mean to you that people recognized kind of the way you played and the way you treated other golfers and folks who were, administrative people, those who were kind of operating the different events? What did it mean to receive that award?
I mean, it was truly a great feeling, because like I always try to be nice to people. So I'm glad that it finally, worked out.
She is. She is very nice.
I'm very nice.
to others.
Awesome.
But to the teammate, I joke with them because they're like my sisters, So I have to,
We target each other sometimes.
yeah, we have to push each other a little bit.
Yeah.
But that's just friendly competition.
Okay. All right. That's great.
Molly
And-
is,
Go ahead, Coach.
she's a 3-time all conference. Twins have only been here their sophomore and junior year, so they only got the 2 years in. Molly's got she's 3-time all conference, 3-time state qualifier, and she finished 7th in the state this year.
Could have been better.
We all could have been better.
Yeah,
Man,
we
we
all
had a
fell
round.
lower yesterday or the day before.
The round Sunday, Jamie, would have been 1, 2, and 4, probably 1, 2, and 5, if we could have
Wow.
counted. Anyway,
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Just I'm looking at the individual scoring and just to see how many players in those conditions shot in triple figures. From looks like from 20, like 27 down, everybody shot like 3 figures, 100 and plus. But
Yeah.
none of y'all did that, and I know that happens sometimes. I know 18 holes that can happen. I get it. Trust me, I've done it a lot. But to see everybody shooting, double figures and being, in top 25 total, that's just phenomenal. I mean, I've never seen this from golf, whether it be, I remember, the guys team with Chance Watson and those guys who played, they were really talented, but I don't remember seeing this as a team before. So it's
No,
really something that's unheard of.
they did not dominate like that. No.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And it's something to definitely be proud of.
Second place, East Wilkes only had, I think, 3 players in the top 25. So, it's a good group of girls, Jamie. All right.
Yeah, just go ahead.
And we will move on to Erica Ralston. Erica's a sophomore. She has qualified. She's qualified for states twice. Let me find my paperwork here. 2-time all conference, 2-time state qualifier, and she finished 20th this year at the state.
Wow, that's
The 5 that put back-to-back 38s in the middle of the season that people thought we were crazy. All right.
The peak.
well, Erica. What was being the the younger states lady of this group. I know a lot of juniors on this team, but between as a sophomore, having a couple of years now under your belt playing, what was your favorite part of playing with this group this season? What did you most enjoy as a team this season and as an individual out there? Was there any specific incident or anything specifically you remember, or just in general? What did you most enjoy about playing with this group and this golf season?
This group just in general, again, we've all said it, but we're all like sisters and families. Oh,
We
I
have
don't
a
know how to include
tradition.
we eat chicken tenders and fries. Like
Yeah,
all
they
the
should be
breakfast.
sponsored by Chick-fil-A for sure. They should sponsor.
Can't go wrong there.
Also, like during the summer as well, I think Molly and Sydney both were like at everything together. Kendall and I
We were
went to
playing together when I
golf
had
camps and everywhere.
Oh, those golf camps that me and Erica went to, they were the best experiences of our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At some point, I think you saw me more than your own sister. So
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, me and
Yeah.
Sydney were together
Yeah.
so much.
We had two
Saw
at
you
Wake
too.
Forest and two down at, y'all were at Pinehurst, were you at?
High Point.
High Point. Yeah, we had two at Wake Forest and two at High Point, and Carly was going through knee surgery at the time. And Katie was working at grandfather all through the summer.
It's all right. Absolutely. I know whenever I talk to teams, I did this during the preseason with volleyball, and I think maybe with football as well. Just ask some random questions of the players, and just to get kind of their opinions about their teammates and just some things about their group. And I want to start with, who is the biggest prankster of you all? Who plays the most jokes? Who's the one that kind of keeps things light?
Yeah.
Everybody point at Molly. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Why do you point at her? Why does she come to mind just immediately?
brain rot galore.
What was that now?
Brain rot
She'll say
galore.
like six or
Yeah.
seven jokes. Terry.
I just
GT.
came up with like
Yeah.
the most random stuff.
Always on the golf cart. She's wanting to back it up, Terry, back it up.
Molly's nickname is GT because it stands for Goofy Terry, and then she also has a GT driver.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
It's an inside joke.
Yeah.
So that's all right. Those are fine. You all know those. That's fine. That's not a problem. But that was a quick answer. Okay, maybe that's let's see how quick this answer is. Out of all you all, who has how's it said these days, the best fit? Who's the one who dresses the nicest when you go to events, or when you're, what kind of, who's the one who worries who really has the best look?
It's what? It's either
It's either Carly or Marley one.
I
Yeah.
mean,
We both just dress.
And how important is that to your game and to who you are as a player? How does that help to identify you?
look good, play
I
good.
would- Sound good?
We always look good.
Not the Viking swag shit.
No.
We got that Viking swag, Jamie. Viking swag.
So that.
I've
Oh, that's
explained to him. I was at a football conference with Les Miles, and he explained the difference between being cocky and having swag. Well, these girls, they've walked with swag all year, Jamie.
We've
They
walked
don't.
with
Every
integrity.
pet- yeah,
Walk with integrity.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
There you go. Awesome. Now this one's going to be for everybody. So I go around the table if you don't mind to answer this one.
Okay.
In your bag, what is your favorite club to use? What is your favorite club in your bag, and why?
It's either my 3-wood or my 56-degree wedge, because that's one of the two clubs that I use mainly. So my 3-wood just goes dead straight, about 200. Love it. And then my 56, I just love chipping. Flop shots are the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Carly.
I think my favorite club would have to be, honestly, my 7-iron.
Oh, 7
I love that 7. There was a period of time where I could only use my 7-iron, and it was just like one of my favorite clubs ever. It always goes straight down the middle, and sometimes I can outdrive people with it at the same time, so it's fine.
The doctor had limited her early in the season to 7-iron only when she was first coming back. She shot some like 45, 46s with a 7-iron as the longest club.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
impressive.
Okay. All right. Left-handed Katie. Katie is left-handed.
Probably my 5 hybrid because I just hit it straight.
I'm hearing a theme here. Yeah, the theme of it goes straight. That's good. Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
All right. And where to Kendall?
So I would say at the beginning of the season, my favorite golf club was my driver, but it died happy when I did a Happy Gilmore and it snapped.
Yeah, it's just something more and it went out.
On the rim.
Oh no.
So that it died. It got put into the graveyard. And so then it probably became my 6-iron because it literally that thing fluctuates speed or distance. It could go 130 or it could go 150. I can normally figure it out. And it was straight down the middle and it was right next to the pin. Yes.
Yeah, show the picture of the
Okay,
driver.
my favorite club.
Go ahead. Hold on 1 second. Show me the
Oh yeah.
We here's the photo of
picture.
a broken driver.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh goodness.
It went out a
That's
nasty way. Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
In my defense, it was already broken. I was just waiting for it to snap.
You just finished the deal. Okay. Yeah, you did.
Avery
That was agree.
would probably be my 5-iron right now. It sounds crazy, but my 5-iron goes 170 straight down the middle. And normally I can get pretty close to the pin with it. So it's pretty consistent right now. So that's it.
All right.
I think
All right,
my
what's that, Eric?
favorite has to be my 56, my 56 degree, my trusty rusty Cleveland. I usually chip it up. Well, I'm not a very long hitter, so I don't make it to the green most of the time. But my chip shots usually get it kind of close to the hole, so gives me a chance at a par.
Good deal. Good deal. Coach, how about you?
My Scotty Cameron Phantom 5.5 black putter. Just got it
Oh,
this year
went for
for
the
my
putter.
anniversary.
I wait for somebody to say a putter. I didn't hear anybody. I'm like, man, that's scary. That the short game. That's a big part of it.
That's the main
No.
part. But I still can't putt. I mean, but I look good. Hey,
You like the club, but
I
yeah.
look like a PGA professional when I'm out there. People will walk up and say, "Hey, when did you play on tour?" Just because of the way I look,
There you go.
Then they
Goes
see,
back to that
well,
look good,
they
play
say,
good.
"Yeah, you were on the Vietnam tour, not the golf tour."
Oh man, that's great. Now you all mentioned Chick-fil-A quite a bit. Let me ask you this: if you have a choice of a pre-round meal, what do you usually have? What's usually your choice of what do you have something? Are you? I'm not saying players are superstitious, but sometimes they are. I know this. I had to do a certain back when I was playing, I would do a certain routine. Yeah, I did play. I played very poorly, but I would have to go through a routine, like a hitting routine, a putting routine, stretching routine, things of that nature. And food was involved with that too. I mean, it always involved like something, pack of like crackers or something. But what do y'all do as far as pregame? Pre-round meal? Is there something that you really feel like you got to have every time before you go out there?
Goldfish.
Goldfish. I love goldfish.
We have a lot of goldfish on the course. Bananas. I'm trying to get them on a banana
I
around.
eat the banana every single
Yes.
time.
Some of them eat them, some of them I don't know.
Actually, mine's a Milano. I live off of Milano.
Oh yeah, and the Milano cookies,
I'm the fruit snacks.
fruit snacks,
Fruit
Welch's
snacks are the
fruit
only thing I
snacks.
eat.
We usually try to keep them happy, and we do not have Gatorade. It's always Powerade.
Okay.
Because of you.
We do not like Florida Gator nothing around here. It's always Powerade
All right.
and water.
All right. I know y'all played a lot of courses. I mean, between, of course, the home courses you mentioned, Mountain Glen, Linville, Grassy Creek area, Sugar Mountain, a lot of different individual courses. But in the time this season, not counting the championship, because Fayetteville was a wash. I know there's a lot of rain, and it looked like a very nice course from the things I've seen about it, but just it was so wet and difficult. Outside of your home courses, I'm going to count Grassy Creek as one of those home courses. What is your favorite course to play on that the team plays on? There may be others, like you might say Augusta National, but the team doesn't play there during the season. Do you all have a favorite outside of your usual home courses that you enjoy playing at?
We played some new ones this year, bringing Polk and Hendersonville in.
Yeah.
Wrights Creek was really nice. We liked it.
Mountain Air was gorgeous.
Mountain Air was gorgeous. It was hard.
It was
Really
hard.
hard.
It was so pretty.
Hendersonville.
Hendersonville Country Club was really
That was
nice too.
Short.
It was short. It was short, but it was a challenging course.
I love Bald Mountain.
Mountain Air, you could miss the green and your ball was 1,000 foot gone.
I
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
Wow.
vouch for that.
Yes.
I had
Yeah.
to sprint up straight up a hill for 100 yards while hitting 4 golf shots of it because I could not get up it.
Yeah.
Wow. That,
Oh, and we played rumbling ball this year too, which was nice. But I still think probably
Love from
what was the best? Brights Creek.
yeah, Brad's Creek.
Brights Creek was
I've
now
been-
probably
where's Brights Creek
there's
located?
close. Mountain Air, yeah, and Brights Creek.
Polk County.
Yeah,
Oh, over
Polk.
in Polk. Okay. I know y'all usually play Meadowbrook down there, right? Has that been kind of in the
No.
past? Y'all never play
We
Meadowbrook?
played Middlebrook 3 years ago in a regional.
Okay.
Before the Twins came, that would have been Molly's freshman year.
Freshman year.
Gotcha. Yeah. I've been on Meadowbrook. I went down there for one of the regional tournaments one year, back
Yeah.
when Jay Smith was athletic director years ago, and it's a nice course. Very
Yeah.
nice for, I think it was public course, but it was nice. I mentioned favorite courses. Now I'm going to bring back the home courses into this question. What's your favorite individual hole? One hole that you play that you
I know mine.
absolutely have loved.
I should.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. I
Oh,
gave
okay.
them
All right.
a Friday off early in the season. I gave him a Friday off, and I was down playing in a tournament in Elizabethton with Alan Herbert and Tim Blair and some other guys.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, my phone starts blowing up while I'm on the golf course, and I see it's their group text message, and I'm thinking, "Oh God, I hope nothing's wrong." I always check that. And bam, they're up there playing at Sugar Mountain.
It was Sydney,
Sydney.
me, and Molly.
Yeah, Molly, Sydney, and Kendall. And Molly had, go ahead, Molly, tell him.
I had a hole in one on number 2 at Sugar.
Oh,
And
And
did
she
not-
didn't believe it either.
I didn't believe
no
it.
one believed her.
They were redoing the sand traps at this time, so there was a bunch of guys in the sand trap, So I'm like, oh, I need to watch out because I'm gonna hit these guys in the sand trap. Luckily, I didn't hit them. I hit it in the hole.
And they were all up there
We could-
cheering.
We
They were
could
all
not
up there
see the
cheering.
pin. We could not see the bottom of the pin, so we just saw her hit the green,
Mhm.
and they were
Roll
like, "Oh,
back
good
down.
shot!" And then we hear the groundskeepers go, "Oh, oh,
And
oh,
they
oh,
started
oh,
jumping
yeah!"
up and down.
you have witnesses. That's always the best part when you have a hole one. You have witnesses that can attest it.
So
That's great.
when they have days off, they go play golf. If that
That's
tells
good.
you.
Wow.
I love it.
Okay.
All right. So I'm assuming, Molly, that's your favorite hole of all time now, that number 2.
Yeah. Erica. Let's ask Erica. What's your favorite hole, Erica?
Yes. All of you around. Go ahead.
Wait, turn the camera, please.
Hi.
I kind of saw you.
A lot of good holes. There's one that I don't like, but think hole 8 at Mount Glen. I've witnessed the hole in one with Sydney. And I also got closest to the pin the next day. I got my water bottle.
Her Yeti
My
water.
Yeti water bottle that I won because of closest to the pin.
Oh, all right.
That's a nice little downhill par 3 there. Love that hole myself.
We had number 2 at Sugar for Molly. Now we're to Kendall.
My favorite hole. Well, you have a lot of favorite holes, but I would say, growing up when we lived in South Carolina, we played at this private golf course that was like right down the road from our house called Fox Run Country Club in Simpsonville, South Carolina. And there was one, it was the 3rd hole, it was a par 3. It was a woods on either side. Sydney, stop judging. But when you go off the back of the green, it's like a canyon down.
Ooh.
I barely ever went off the back, but I would literally any time I was sitting on that tee box was pretty much par.
Ah,
So
Drop my bag down.
all right. And we're going to move on. Here's Katie.
All right.
Favorite hole, Katie?
probably hole number 8 at Mount Glen too.
It's par 3. It's par 3 lovers, looks like.
Hey, you get a chance for hole 1 on par 3. So there you go. Yeah.
Okay. Here's Charlie.
I think my favorite hole is number 3 at Mountain Glen.
Sure. Okay.
Par
Yeah.
4. It's really open and you can just
Kill the
Wire
ball.
back
yeah,
in here.
exactly.
It's pretty short.
Yeah.
Hey,
And you can angle it.
we are by far the longest high school team in North Carolina, I bet you.
I don't
Mm.
We are. We're the longest. And to
Mine's probably the 4th hole at Sugar Mountain. It's a par 4 with water down the right-hand side, like a pond. I drive it onto the green. Hopefully,
That's
Eagle
number
Cut.
5.
yeah,
Number 5.
5. I
number
don't know.
That's hot. Yeah.
I
I hate this.
City number 4 is the dogleg right with the creek coming through the middle of it.
No.
No.
Yes, it is. One's a par 4.
Oh, I
two's
forgot about
Island
2.
1,
I
par
forgot
3
about 2.
down
I'm
the
sorry,
hill,
Molly. I forgot about
4
2.
dogleg.
Yes. Okay, 5.
5
then.
at Sugar.
I was the one that's off the down the hill, and you got the pond on the right. Yeah, I found that pond a time or 2. Almost went into it with a luge one time, which that's a different story altogether.
Oh,
Snow and ice, and with some folks we went down there. We had a luge that one of our bad story, but anyway, ended up hitting a car and hit. Yeah, it was bad. Anyways, inner tubing, luging, all that stuff. It's a great hole for that, by the way. I don't know if they like you doing that, but when it snows, hey, why not? Nobody's playing on it, but that's what it is. So, but yeah, those are all sound like tremendous places, and holes to play on. What's next? You've reached the pinnacle now with a state championship. Do you feel right now much pressure to go back out right now and say, you know what, we've got to get better? Coach Shook even said that you didn't play your best rounds of golf. Do you feel like that was a good thing, that there's more that you can do, that you can improve what you've done and play better? What kind of y'all's mindset now that you've reached this pinnacle? Now what's you all's next step, motivation, kind of plan now moving forward?
I mean, we have to keep it going.
Yeah, keep
Like,
practicing, keep putting in the effort.
put in more effort.
I would say when
honestly.
we start again, like Sydney, Molly, and I are all seniors next year, so we're doing it for the last time. So it's
It's going to be
We're
a
gonna
special
be-
year.
we're going to be pushing ourselves to do it again to make our last year memorable.
Oh,
That's good. My glasses are dirty.
We're in a dead period till November 10th,
Okay.
but
We're still gonna go play golf.
Yeah.
they're going to be out there. I can't stop them.
I was about to say, yeah, coach can't be with it, but you can still go, go
But we
hit something.
still, I mean, it's not really to them. It's not really practice. Other sports, God, we got to go to
Basketball.
practice today. God, we got practice early in the morning. God, we got practice late. God, we got practice. These girls, it's, hey, we're going to go play golf today. Are we going to the golf course? We're going to play golf today. It's never a down anything. It's always an I mean,
we can get in the simulators and play like Pebble Beach, Augusta National, all this type of stuff.
Yeah.
So we have competitions out there and stuff.
yeah.
So y'all find ways to stay active. I mean, y'all find ways to keep working on your game. Now, if there is, I've mentioned that, and Coach mentioned improving. If you had to pinpoint one part of your game that you wanted to improve on between now and, I guess, the next high school golf season that you're working on now, what's something that you're working on personally, looking to kind of improve upon?
I'll answer this for everybody. It's chip and putt.
Okay. The
Chip
short
and
game.
putt.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna tell you what. We're playing Mountain Glen one day. We're on number 2. We've got 2 girls on the green and 2. We got 3 girls across the bridge chipping. 5 girls up there on number 2. We walk away with a par and 4 bogeys.
No.
And you know what I said? I said, "Come here, girls." I said, "If y'all ever learn to putt and chip, you can set state records." And they can, Jamie. They are so good. I've seen shots that, I mean, you would see on Sunday, on TV. I've seen those type of shots.
Whip it around. Let me defend the whole team.
Okay, now let me go back. They want to defend because it is
Okay.
putting and chipping. We have gotten a lot better on our putting, but it's still from the 70-yard in thing. And I've got a special. We're going to place different through the summer. We're not going to hit the ball off the tee every time we play. We're going to draw cards. They'll play from 100 yards to 50 yards in. Every hole is a par 3. And that's the way we're going to do some short game practice days.
Okay.
I'll let them get back because they want to defend themselves on the.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Absolutely. Yeah.
You should have seen me at state. Actually, I take stats of all my scores here, and I'm averaging 17 to 19 putts per 9 holes. Shut up, Sydney.
That's a double
Which-
bogey. That's
yeah.
that's
Which is
bogeys.
average.
Yeah.
And then I can chip most of the time.
Most of the time.
How did you put it States? So you put it probably better than the 17 to
I put it
19 at States.
Very good. I would have to look.
I would say she was probably
Put it
11 to
States. That's the
12
only
putts.
I
in
feel like
mine.
I shot it a lot
I
better.
was
Yeah, my
walling
shot
them
was
in.
great.
But my problem is this slice.
Oh,
The slice.
Yeah.
I do not hit my 2-wood since poor driver land. It's gonna be in little driver heaven. But so I've been knocked down to 2-wood. The slice that is on my 2-wood sends me into the trees. So to get to the green, I'm averaging on a par 4. It's green in regulation, sometimes in 3. So if I could get the slice under control,
Yeah.
I could be a 27 golfer. You know,
Oh, yeah.
like
Okay.
9 under par.
All right. Okay. Let me back up again. Go ahead.
Yeah, something else. Anything else that, like I said, that you need to work on? Do you feel like I know what the slice feels like? I play the slice and then it doesn't slice. I don't know if you had that happen. I'm gonna play for the left, Mountain Glen number 2. Play for toward the left-hand tree and toward the road. I don't shoot right at, but I mean, I angle myself maybe 30 degrees in that direction. Hit the driver, thinking, okay, it slices right in. Not very long, but most of the time it'll slice in when I did it. But there were times when I actually hit it straight and would like try to hit a car in the road. You know, that's yeah, I've had that happen, and I've hit houses, and was it Sugar Mountain? I think hit a house, and anyway, somebody said if you can't hit any straighter than that, you just might as well go home. Lady wasn't very happy. It just hit her porch, not her window, but that happens. I can empathize with that, absolutely.
Yeah.
Others, I mean, any of y'all else? Sorry, other areas of your game that you really feel like you want to work on specifically. It could be a specific club, it could be a specific part of the game. Something you feel like really
Mentally, that's what I'm struggling
We're
with
working
right now.
on the next hole mentality,
okay.
like the hole behind us, working through adversity. That's
I need to work on stop
Yeah.
having a mental breakdown.
yeah. And Erica has mental breakdowns. We have a psychologist that travels with her personally.
Nah,
That's Katie. Katie is her psychologist.
Sports psychologist.
you see,
Hey, let me tell you-
everybody has a role, right?
Say something.
Everybody on the team has a role in form or fashion. It's not, it might be the scorer, it might be the one with the
Bingo.
best fit, it
I
might
was
be
just
the one that
gonna
eats
say
all the
that.
goldfish, but right, everybody has a role. So
Some schools, some courses would not let us play 6 or 7 players. Katie went to every match though. Katie was always there supporting. Katie played, she played every match that we could get her in. And she got enough rounds and had the scores to qualify her. But Katie was always there no matter where she's playing or not. She's always been there supporting us. Yes. And really taking care of Erica at the States. Yeah.
Another thing I have to say about improvement is our course management.
Course management.
skills.
And taking care of
Look,
A lot of times we like that long driver when it should be an iron.
It gets
Yeah.
to a point where
Right.
sometimes I'm not singling anyone out. I might be talking about myself. I'm not saying who I'm talking about. But we get so mad that we just want to grip it. I said I want to single it. We get so mad and we get so mad, like we made a triple on the last pickup triple on the last hole. Don't point to me, y'all. That we feel the next hole we have to make
Rip
a
it,
par to
rip it.
balance it out, which is that I'm not gonna lie,
Or
that's how I
birdie.
think. So
Yeah,
we choose the biggest club in our bag and we rip it and rip it, which is a famous saying on our team anyway.
That's good saying. Grip it and rip it.
Rip it and rip it.
Rip it and rip it.
No, I said
Yeah.
grip it and rip it.
Yeah, rip it.
And so we need to get that under control. Like sometimes it's better off when you make a triple in the last hole. Like I was saying to everyone at state school, like I said this to Erica also because I think Erica was the only one listening. So it's better to hit your ball 50 yards in the fairway than 200 in the trees.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
You are only looking at Eric.
Said it. Well, I think Erica was the only one listening to me. I
I was the only one that needed that to be said.
let me ask you all about off the course. Let me ask you about the support of the folks like your families, the school, fellow students, the coaches. can you all talk about what their influence has been for each of you, and just kind of what it's meant having them along the ride, along for the ride with you all during this magical season?
I got the best parents ever. I have coached. Listen, I've coached. You know, Jamie, how long I've
Yeah.
coached.
Oh yeah.
This is the best group of parents I have ever had in any sport.
That's awesome.
The parents
Yeah.
push us. But
I don't think
they get mad at us. Mine don't. Lucky.
Sydney.
They know better.
Lucky.
Our kids get mad at us like if we don't play well, but that makes us play better because we don't want to get yelled at.
We are running close on time, Jamie.
Okay.
Some girls have an AP class next, so
All right. Last question I'll ask you, then we'll wrap it up here, and we'll finish up with this last question then. When you were there at the course on Tuesday, and you were holding up the plaque, and you had there's some hair there, something going on, something flying with the camera. Sorry. Sorry about that. I was like, they're disappearing on me. I don't know what happened. They're in the rough. I don't know what happened. But when y'all were holding that banner and you had the plaque and y'all had that team photo together, what was in your mind when that photo was taken?
I'm glad
When you guys were like, we finished this. We were able to stand here and do this. I know from Coach Shook, talking to him for the last 2+ years, he has envisioned this. He's seen this coming. He has told me, trust me, every softball game he was coaching, we were talking, I talked to him after a game. He would mention, boy, I'm excited about this golf team. These girls I think we're going to be a really good team. I feel really strongly about this group. And lo and behold, it come to fruition. What did you guys think when all was said and done on Tuesday? It's like we've done this. What went through your minds?
Okay.
it did not.
a lot of
feel real.
relief.
It
did
did
not
it did
feel
not feel real as in we won just off of one day score, but we were so glad it's over.
We were so glad.
Like,
it was
we
over that
came in-
day.
I ran to our car and I got my dry clothes out of my car and I sprinted back up to the clubhouse to get changed out of my clothes. And every person I saw on the video, I'm like, I got dry clothes. It's a miracle. Because we were just
I
soaking
didn't get
wet.
dry clothes.
We were,
Yeah.
It was a miserable day. Like I told Chuck many of times, call the Star and Pro Shop and get this thing canceled
No.
because it got to a point where umbrellas, we couldn't keep them up.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
so
Parts turning over.
Poked
Uh,
my
Oh,
eye.
wow.
Yeah,
A girl in my group from East Wilkes broke 4 umbrellas in 9 holes.
I did. I saw her break two.
Oh.
East Wilkes girl lost 2 umbrellas. I saw her dad replacing them.
Oh, my goodness.
The wind just took them and then they blew straight up. It was so dumb.
At one point, we thought it was so ridiculous. I started recording the course book to show people how bad it was.
Yeah.
And I caught myself. I got a text from.
I was on the 9th hole and like I was waiting around and then I saw him walk out with the air horn. So I texted the group, be like, I think they're calling it supposedly.
And
then
I
she
saw
wa-
that on my phone, and I look at one of the girls that I'm playing with. I go, Gracie, they're calling it. And we're screaming, jumping up and down, holding hands to the point where Carly was in the group behind us, and they thought we eagled because we're screaming.
Oh, wow.
They swung and then the guy was like, hey, I think they hold out because they're sitting there screaming and jumping.
No, it was just canceled.
Just because the weather just finally able to dry out. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to play in weather like that. I mean,
And it's to the point where like the fairways were standing water. You couldn't
yeah,
keep the leak.
there was
going.
no dry
I
spot.
moved the ball about 40 feet on number 8 fairway to get it out of standing water. And that was in the fairway.
And that was legal. You could do that, I'm sure, with standing water by the rules. I mean, that's just so people don't think you're just moving golf balls out there. But yeah, I mean, it's so bad that you get no roll, all that. And then the wind. Yeah, sounds like very, very difficult conditions you're all able to persevere through. Monday was wet too. Is that correct? Monday was your first round wet.
It wasn't horrible.
Yeah, it wasn't terrible.
It started raining like on the back nine.
The back 9, we were on about
It was
13 or
not
14.
ideal.
I mean, it wasn't like umbrella necessary, but it was still that
Wet
light
and misty.
spring.
Towards
Towards
my
the end.
group, it
Yeah.
was
Man, I was
umbrella
great.
worthy.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ladies, I know I know you all going to have class. Don't far be it from me to keep you out of class. I know that breaks y'all's hearts that you don't get to go or whatever, but you have to go to class. But I want again thank you all for the time today, and congratulations again. This is a monumental thing. This is like front page newspaper stuff. So it's really cool, and really excited for y'all. And I know y'all will be recognized, I'm sure, during basketball season. You know, I'm sure they'll probably do a recognition. They usually will do something at halftime one of the games or do something. You know, definitely do that. And looking forward to seeing the banner go up and getting all that put up. It's just a great accomplishment. I know, you know, I have no doubt that there's an individual state champion sitting at that table. Who it's going to be, I don't know, but any of y'all are capable. So it's going to be exciting to see that for next season, and just looking forward to that. Just want to thank you all on behalf of of course, our newspaper, and of course the county as well. I know a lot of folks have followed you all, and I know some of y'all's parents posting things has been great to see kind of y'all's progress as well. And we tried to get the word out a little bit, and I've been promising Coach Shook I'd get with y'all for a while. So this is a good opportunity, and I just thank y'all again. I appreciate the time, and again, just keep on keeping on. You know, keep persevering, keep working on that court game. You know, make those 10-foot putts. Or 5 foot for me.